Mayur Milak, the research analyst at Indianivesh Securities, are joining us here. Mayur, what's going on? When we talked about the economic recovery in 2017, it had actually been led by the car sales, by the auto sales, the fantastic performance of the car makers. Would you say that the sales figures for July are just an aberration, or this downward trend is here to stay?
No, so I think our first channel check suggests that the sales are here to stay. I think the rural growth is pretty much strong, and I'm sure we could take July as a one-off. I mean, I wouldn't really say there has been a significant decline. I think, yeah, compared to the expectations, they were a tad low, but I'd still go with the entire auto pack.
Right. Mayur, what is the sense that you get about PVs? You think it's lack of recent launches not doing that well which has taken this number down?
No, so I think there has been a lot of misclarity on the government guidelines. I think people are waiting for clarity. We still don't know the new Excel norms are really a benefit for the logistic guys or not. So even I think they are waiting for further clarities. We had our checks with significant sized logistic companies, and they really don't know as to what are the clarity on the norms. So I think it's a wait and watch game. While nobody is really jumping the gun, I'm sure things should come out nice.
So, while we are seeing the auto sales being in reverse gear, the street had been disappointed with Maruti's performance. Even though the absolute number was a great and a fantastic number, it was just not up to Maruti's levels, which is, of course, the country's largest car maker. Hyundai also disappointed the street, rising only, 1%. And look at the passenger cars that are so popular. But the two-wheeler market has done better. How do you juxtapose these developments?
Yeah, so I think if you really look at only the volume side of the story, we've seen strong volumes being delivered by Hero, by Bajaj, by TVS in probably all the segments. The scooter segment continues to do strong. The motorcycle was, of course, in the first quarter, you usually have the marriage season, which really takes the motorcycle segment in a strong growth. But our channel check in areas of UP and Maharashtra rural also suggest that demand continues to be good. So I think the volume is not really a story. A concern. I think the real concern is with the margins, more with Maruti, Hero, Bajaj, all really disappointing more on the margin side. One, of course, has to do with the higher input cost, and two, also I think competition is really keeping up with all these guys, and you're seeing higher discounts. So I think the volume is really coming in more with aggressive guys, and that is, I think, the new norm.
Right, Mayur. Thanks so much for taking our time for us and telling us what is your view on the data that has come out. It's a one-off that's